Hello, way showers. Today I was minding my own business and I kept hearing the law of cause and effect in my head. So I've decided I needed to do a video on the law of cause and effect, and we're going to explore, what that is and why it was important to talk about today. If you just wait right there. Law of cause and effect, or simply karma, is of course what you reap you too shall sow, which means intentions matter. People like to say intentions don't matter, but they do matter, because you're reaping with it. If you do something accidentally and you didn't intend to hurt someone, that's not a karma that you're going to want to take on. And that's another thing I want to talk about. Karma and taking on. Most of the time, people feel kind of helpless in the situation, but you're the one who makes your life, your soul contract. There are past life cases where you're taking on karma that you didn't create in this life. That's a soul contract. These are things that you want to fix. You want to make right. You want to feel what it felt like to do that. You want to balance it. You want to put the cause and effect into place intentionally where you've left it out. And so it's not a victim thing. We don't want to have victim mentality about it. But this is something that science also does not divide from. This law, if you think of Newton's third law of motion, for every action there's an opposite and equal. There's an equal and opposite reaction. I'm such a scientist, right? But it's a thing, right? And religions talk about it too. Buddha said our life is shaped by our mind. We become what we think, And one thing that I always think about, Christianity, where you read the verse that says, "Judge not, lest ye be judged." And I always say, judge not, lest ye do it your own self, because that's the same thing. Like, if you're judging someone, I have found in my life that usually I'll do the same thing if I'm really strongly judging someone, so that I can see, hey, stop being so judgmental of that person. This is what it feels like. Sometimes you get in these situations and you do these things and you cannot spend your life. So leave judgment to their higher self. Leave judgment to them when they die. Like, it's important to try not to be judgmental of people. It's also group karma, family karma, race karma, which is interesting because I talk a lot about ancestral healing, and that's one of the things I would put under group and family karma. And so a lot of times we'll take that on, and it's a thing to equalize it, and when you equalize it, when you got the law of cause and effect put into place, then it's like, I just had an aha moment right now. When you do that, that's when you can let it go for the whole line. I get it now. Like, I always got that you'd let it go for the whole line, but I never put the cause and effect into it. And one more thing before I channel some. Buddha, I think it was Buddha that said, "Let our cause always be love, then our effect will always be love." And I know I'm a hopeless romantic, but it doesn't mean that kind of love only. It just means love, like love. If you come from a place of love, then love's going to come back at you. So let me channel on this a little. I have Archangel Michael here. Yes, amongst all my other guys and aunts. I hear you all. I see you all. I feel you all. Whatever. Okay. You were encouraged to talk about the law of cause and effect today because we are in a news cycle, and the people who will watch this video have spent a long time doing inner work, doing shadow work, and they need to understand that is something that's a cause and effect. You can look at it, I'm sorry, I just got the whole dichotomy of it. I just got the whole, it can be the cause or it can be the effect. It can be the cause or it can be the effect, because there's no such thing as time. Oh, that's really a little confusing. Okay. Okay, but I saw that when you said that. Okay. Sorry. Here we go. It's fun to talk about these laws, these universal laws that bring you things, you know, that are advertised to bring you things in a faster or a tricky way. But this is, all these laws come into effect. When you understand these laws, you navigate your life differently. When you understand the law of cause and effect, you do try to make your cause love. You do work to have better intentions. And it's also another step toward oneness. Why does oneness always have to come up with you? Okay. But oneness is an understanding. If you go into the judge not lest ye be judged, if you understand oneness, you're just judging yourself. Because at some point in your evolution, you've done something exactly similar, or you will do something exactly similar. And so, especially if you're I got that, especially if you're judging. So oneness, everything is love. So when you understand that, it also brings you into a new energy field where you understand that there really is no dichotomies. There really is no this or that. There is love. And love is played out in different ways. Love is played out in the shadows and in the light. I did not expect all that information from it. But the gist of it is, I feel like, you know, it was important to talk about these things because, you know, you did earn good karma if you've been working on, you're doing your inner work, if you've been doing your shadow work. And if you haven't, get to work because you're earning good karma, which means you're earning. I strongly believe the way showers and those people who are awake and awakening are here to learn how to bring heaven to earth, to learn how to create that. And so the law of cause and effect is a very good thing to study in this case. And let our cause always be love. I love you all.